MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Jarrell Cotton gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping into the box, number 3. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. A's in now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Popped up. Healy has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Healy. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, number 3. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andreas Murillo. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Ready once again, Eric Vinson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Eric Vinson.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance, number 3. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, number 3. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Let's go. Give it a ride here.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like...
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968. standing in, number 3.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Monty Wang. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in for his second at bat, number 3. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's there. Base hit around first. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter.
Now at the plate, number 3. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Now batting, Andreas Murillo. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter, Andreas Murillo.
There's a swing and a high drive into left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This thing stays in the park.
So striding forward now, number 3. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Polito rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Angels post road win number 40 on the year. Friday Night Baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Stepping into the box, number 3. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left. Richardson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Colin Walsh.
0-1, here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let it fly now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Number 3.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Semien is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Renato Nunez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Walsh scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, number 3. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Let it fly, big boy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Oakland A's pick up win number 70. Ronaldo Lopez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years. So striding in, number 3.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
And gone up into the second deck.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. So his remarkable season continues. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Striding in once again, number 3, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Hitter, Renato Nunez.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Number 3 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Saunders is under it, makes the play, 1 away. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, number 3. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Oakland slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Daniel Mengden earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in now, number 3. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, number three.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer. Still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was...
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Get in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. So they go down with number 3. Will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Renato Nunez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back on it to the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. And the insurance run comes across to score from 3rd. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Oakland A's claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Richard Moses earned his 9th win of the year. We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from now at the plate, number 3. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Hoying.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Matt Olson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Semien.
It comes on 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And not in time as the run scores. So another run into. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Left for Texas. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matt Adams.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3. Here's Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jared Hoying.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 3. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hoying is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Daniel Mengden gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Stepping in, number 3, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets. Now at the plate, number 3. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And now he'll try and. Striding in once again, number 3. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Settling in now, number 3. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So his remarkable season continues as we are all tied at 5. Digging in and looking for more, number 3. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Zach Dykes earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, number 3. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. Certainly a tape measure shot. Ready for another chance. Number 3. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch.
And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Felix Guillen earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan. Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield. So striding forward now, number 3. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. On to first, and how about that? Digging in to try it again. Number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3.
This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Striding in once again, number 3. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to break.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Ready once again, number 3. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, keep it going.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Olson.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Renato Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And he'll get in there safely.
Great recognition.
Now batting, number 3. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mutter going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's host road win number 40 on the year. Ronaldo Lopez earns the...
Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pre-game pep talk from their skipper.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Richard Moses, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more length and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
And he's going to make the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Vogel is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
And the runner's coming home. And he'll step off. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. A man at third with one away. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Altuve for 1. Striding in once again, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get Houston. And here's Jose. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rua. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And at this point, Tyler White will bat next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk of fair. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 3. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder, number 3.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And it gives the A's a 4-2 lead. Digging in once again, Armando Ramirez. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. In the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rua. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Very weakly on the ground. 4-2 the final score tonight. Richard Moses gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. His 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Jarrell Cotton, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ballgame.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon. In now, number 3. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Polito rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. The relay, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a run batted in there on the double as they've come back to tie the game at 1 in the opening frame. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. And he's safe. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. And they get the double play at third.
Leading off for the out.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
30. Josh Reddick.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded. Home half of
Leading off.
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on now.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez.
batting,
He singled his last time up.
Renato Nunez.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs. Coming to the plate now, Jose. Stepping in, number 3. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Carlos Correa.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it. Standing in, Ryan Saunders.
First baseman number 17.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single season base hit record. Ready now, Matt Olson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. Into the box, Matt Olson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ready on 1-2. Hops this one up. Bregman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Joe Musgrove wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
1 error.